Senior Application Engineer at CamLogic. Tech Tuesday is our weekly 30 minutes tips and tricks webinar. Today's topic is What's New Overview in NX8. CamLogic is a provider of product lifecycle management solutions, 3D scanning, and rapid prototyping technology and services to help our customers design, build better products, improve processes, reduce costs, and maximize profitability. We provide unparalleled 3D technology solutions along with services and support to ensure our customer success. CamLogic is a 16-year Siemens PLM solutions partner. We offer a complete Siemens product portfolio including NX, Solid Edge, VMAP, and Teamcenter. We also offer a complete array of 3D printing hardware and services solutions, including the Z Printer series, the most affordable 3D printers on the market. 3D scanning technology rounds out our trifecta of engineering products and solutions, from state-of-the-art hardware like Roamer Arm, Shape Grabber, and Z Scanner, and cutting-edge time-saving inspection and rapid and reverse engineering software products like Geomagic and Rapid Farm. CamLogic is here to provide a variety of solutions to meet your challenges. We also offer professional, high-quality in-house scanning services. This is going to be a three-part series. Today's topic is going to be the What's New guide, and we'll walk through some of the options and availability of your tech support as far as tech support within the software, first line of defense, which is going to be CamLogic and GTECH. We'll also look at some of the forums that are available. Our next Part 2 series is going to be key functionality in NX8. That webinar will be February 23rd. And then we're going to ask that you, the viewers, kind of give us some feedback on what you're looking for in our webinars, what you'd like to see in NX, and we'll have some more information of where you can send that information to at the end. So like I said, we're going to take a look at the What's New guide in NX. We're going to look at the documentation and the help. We're going to review the command finder that's in Solid Edge. We'll take a look at some of your training options. We're obviously a training provider, but there's also some self-paced training that you can do right inside of NX during your free time with the NX Cast product. Then we'll talk a little bit about support, how you can access support, different approaches you have for support, CamLogic being your first line of defense for your day-to-day needs, questions, and then we'll get into talking about GTECH and how we can, inside of NX, create incident reports where there's a little more, we need to dive a little further in and actually change or enhance some of the functionality within the NX product. And then we're going to look at the forms that are available through your WebKey login on the Siemens GTECH website. All right, so let's take a look at what we have available inside of NX. All right, so I'm in a NX environment. I'm working in here on a daily basis. There's a lot of commands that are in here, and I understand a lot of our customers have completely different needs when it comes to NX. From surfacing to part assembly to simulation, whatever you're working on and whatever you have, there may be extra icons that you're not sure what they do. So we're going to first take a look at and go up into the help, and we're going to look at the on-context help menus. So the way to access these is you will click on the function that you want to do. You see that there we jumped into the extrude commands. So you want to see what and how this feature works. Well, you go back up to the help and you click on the on context, and it'll bring up your help screen for the command that you're in. And it'll walk you through and give you information on your particular function that you're working on. One of the new features in NX8 is a video replay with voiceover for some of the commands. And we'll talk about that a little more when we get into the what's new in NX. You'll see what the icon is and what it looks like. So while we're in this environment, maybe I want to find a line command or whatever you're working on. Command Finder is also another nice tool that's available in NX. Click on Command Finder and you type in the command you're looking for. Maybe you're not sure what it's called. Let's try a profile. And it gives us a list of matches to the keyword that we typed in. Also, it will show you and highlight on the screen where that command is at if it's in the environment you're in. Like this contour profile, this command is available in the manufacturing application. So it'll tell you if it's available in this environment you're in, or if it's available in a different environment. And that'll, again, just kind of walk you through. Say we want to look at a layer. If it's up in the toolbars, it'll highlight in the toolbars. If it's actually in the menus, it'll take and actually drop down and show you exactly where it's at inside the menus. Again, some of you may already know this. This is just kind of a refresher and overview, so make your job a little easier on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you forgot about it. Maybe you didn't know exactly what that was. One thing is, with the help and with the command finder, you must have purchased the documentations from NX. So if you click on that and that is not available, that means that you did not purchase the documents, and you may want to look into adding that functionality so you have that resource right at your hands and you can get into it. So now let's take a look at the What's New guide. The What's New guide comes in every version that's released of NX. And basically what this will do, this will tell you exactly what functionality changed in this particular release of software. So maybe you're a CAD designer, maybe you use asynchronous modeling. This will tell you exactly what areas changed and then how it changed. It'll give you a description. It'll kind of show you where it's located at, what applications it's available in, what toolbar and where to find it, and also any menus that may be in there. So we'll go back and we'll take a look at some of the other options. So again, NX customers are all over the map because this has so much functionality. Everybody's using it in a different way. So that's kind of why I wanted to just give you an overview this time and show you all the options that are available. So maybe you're a CAM guy, want to see something about some milling, multi-blade milling, and then some of the blend and finish operations that are in there. So again, it's just a nice tool to see what's available. There is a new maintenance release out. It's NX 8.0.1. If you are currently on maintenance, you can go download that from the GTECH website, which we'll show here in a minute. And then, again, you can click in here and you can see what's new inside of NX 0.1. You can see some of the CAE inspection and CAD design side that changed within this maintenance pack. One of the things I did talk about was now in version 8 there are videos that are available with voiceovers to kind of help explain the functionality that you're looking at in the help menu. And this icon here will appear whenever that is available. It also has, like I said, voiceover and closed captioning on there, so you can review that and help guide you through that a little better. In our next Tech Tuesday on the 23rd of February, I will be getting into some of the design side functionality, doing a little deeper dive, getting in there and discussing and talking about some of the sketching, definitely the synchronous modeling, some of the modeling changes, perhaps if there's enough time get into some of the assembly changes that were in NX8, and I will be showing some of the drafting features that are in there. And again, we're going to be asking for feedback, so if there's anything you would like to see as a customer in your particular environments, that will be part 3 of the series. Just send those over to me here at CamLogic, and I'll have my contact information here at the end. Okay, so one of the other things I wanted to talk about was NX8 CAD. NX8 is a item that you can purchase. But basically what it is it's a self-paced training tool. So like we showed there, that gave an overview of what changed in NX8. In NX8, it has the what's new also, but it also has exercises that are available for you to go through. It'll give you the part files, and it'll give you complete explanations and exercises to work through. Like here's a particular exercise. You click on this, it'll bring up a window, and you see this here. This is ActiveX control. You need to speak with your IT administrator to see if you can allow and access that without having to go through these windows and hit OK. But what this shows here is the actual activity. So you would launch NX, you'd shrink it down, so you can see both windows. And it actually walks you through. So you're going to go and open up this file. Go and open this up real quick. We won't go through this whole thing, but I will show it here. Let me just dive down here to the correct folder, NX8, NX8, parts files. Okay, so we're going to look for this GWY. Scroll down here a little further. Where was this file? So I will, I didn't check to see where they said this file was at. Okay, located in parts, NX roles. So it's in there. I don't want to get sidetracked. I wasn't going to actually show this functionality, but get back here to our cast. Well, basically what I wanted to show you was they give you the options, they give you the walkthroughs, and then this here, I'll bring this up again, they actually show you step by step everything that you need to do to understand what this particular change and how this enhancement worked. And this isn't just for what's new. This really attacks all aspects of NX. So if you're in the design side, or you're in the assembly or advanced simulation, they also give you additional products or projects to work on. so you can help learn, and maybe you want to learn new functionality. Maybe you're not sure some of the functionality that's actually in NX. So that's available for you. Next, we're going to look at the GTECH website. GTECH is the Global Technical Access Center, and this is where you'll be able to go in and download new maintenance packs. That's where the web forums are. It's also where you create your incident reports for issues you're having in NX or enhancement requests that you'd like to see. Maybe you'd like to see functionality work a little bit different inside of NX. They're definitely listening. The more people that speak up and want to see functionality work in a particular way, they definitely listen and they track that. And when they go into these new releases, they incorporate that into the software. So what's nice about the GTECH website is you can get to this straight inside of NX. So if you go back up to the help and you go to the online technical support, you'll see some quick links here to the GTECH website. If you want to create a instant report, you can capture your data out of NX. This is also where you access your log file that GTECH or I will request if you've had an issue with NX, and we want to take a look and see if we can figure out what exactly is happening inside the program. In here, you also have, if you don't have a WebKey account, which you'll need to log into the GTECH website, you can create that there. You can log an incident report with the technical support guys over there. Again, CamLogic is your first line of support, so I'll have my contact information up here. You'll want to come in, give me a call, shoot me an email, and I'll try to dive in and see what we can help with, resolve your issues. But let's go to the GTECH website. So in here you will see your call management, which is creating or logging a IR incident report or an enhancement request. Your license management, if you need to pull a temporary license, maybe your license server went down and you need to get a project out, you can get in there and get your emergency license file so you can get back up and running. Also in the download and upload section, if you go to the download files, again, this is where you'll have to have your login to log in. You can get to your product updates. You can get to new product releases. So like when NX 8.5 comes out in September timeframe, you can go download your product. You may have to talk to your IT administrator to allow access, or maybe he wants to download it himself. In here, this is where you'll find all your service packs, NXCast updates, your maintenance packs and maintenance releases. Like I said, there is a new maintenance release for 8.0. If you want to go download your 32-bit or 64-bit version and get that loaded up. Also inside of the GTECH website, and this is a great place to talk to other users, post questions about issues or problems, or you're not sure what the best functionality is to use or the best process inside of NX. You can go in here, you can have this go to your Windows Live Mail, you can have it go to Outlook Express. I like just using the base, the online edition. And you'll scroll down. If you have any of these other products, if you have FEMAP, if you have Factory CAD, Team Center, all these are available right here in one spot. You can see all the threads and all the posts inside of the forum. You can click on whatever particular area that you're looking at, plotting, Mold Wizard, Progressive Die, Product Template Studio, which we'll probably be doing a webinar in the future on. So let's take a quick look into the CAD. I do have a change. The next webinar is February 21st, not the 23rd. Was mistaken on that. So inside here, you can post, you can read, you can do searches. Say you want to know how to put in a surface on anything. You come in here and post a question, or you can do a search to see if somebody's already posted a solution in here or a discussion. You can see in here there's also a section for enhancement requests. Again, Siemens has their tech guys in here looking at this. They don't go in like other sites, and if you have a negative comment, they're not going to delete it so other people don't see it. They're going to try to help you and try to resolve it. That's what they're here for. That's what this site's here for. It's within the Siemens website, so you're not going to get the competitors in there and just trying to put propaganda in there and just try to sell their software. These are users and tech support that are in there to answer and resolve your issues and questions. Maybe you found a better way to make a hole. Post it in there. Help out other users. So that's, again, another great tool that's in there ready for you to use inside of NX. So we're going to shoot back over here to the presentation. So, again, in review, the What's New guide will tell you, and you don't have to be on NX8. Maybe you're on 7.5 and you want to see what functionality came in that version. Maybe you're at GM and you just made the switch from NX5 to NX7.5. You can get in there and check that out and see what's available. The documentation and help, again, that is an add-on, that is a item that you need to purchase to be able to get into the What's New guide, be able to get into the command finder and the help. So you want to check into that, and maybe you want to take a look at making that purchase. And then taking it a step further, we have the NX which is basically a self-paced online in your program training tool that you'll have available. And on the support side, we here at CamLogic are your first line of support. So please give us a call. We'll work through your issues and help you the best we can. If it's a program issue and there's code that needs to be changed, we will create the incident report for you with GTECH. Again, if you're a pretty savvy user and you know that it's not, you're not clicking the buttons correctly, that there's actually something broken in the program, you can, again, use that tool and log straight into GTECH and create your incident report. And then the NX forums. It's really a great place to talk to other users, talk to some of the tech support guys that are in there. You can subscribe to the different folders so you can see updates as they happen. Again, it's just a great place to interact with other users of the product. So, in-house training. We offer professional training. CamLogic has a variety of hands-on instruction intense courses. Training is available on-site at your location or one of our many training labs that we have across the Midwest. Please check our website for course listings, and if there's something more specific that you want to see, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're definitely here to help, and we want to cater these webinars and our training around what's going to benefit you. This webinar today. We'll have replays on YouTube. Usually within the next 24 hours, we'll have that posted. You can go and review on our YouTube page any of the other webinars that we've done in the past, NX, Solid Edge, Geomagic, and so on. My contact info is here. Jason West, again, 248-969-9201, extension 6207. I'll be able to help you with your NX and your Solid Edge needs. You can email me at jasonw@camlogic.com, and don't forget to visit our website, www.camlogic.com. You can also find us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Blogger, Facebook, YouTube. Our next webinar, and I have the date correct here, is February 21st, and that will be our part 2 of our What's New series, where we'll actually dive in and start to look at the functionality inside of NX. So I'd like to thank you. This is a page with some of our partners here. Again, I'd like to thank you, and have a good day.